Raila Amolo Odinga is a name that has defined Kenya's political landscape for more than 4 decades. To some, he was Baba, meaning father. To others, the Enigma of Kenyan politics. Few leaders have shaped the country's political direction as deeply or for as long as Raila Odinga.
There can be no peace when there's injustice.
He has been jailed, exiled, celebrated, and even shunned in the political space. But he always found a way back. He was the man who's never quite in power, yet never out of it either.
Let my people go. Free them from bondage of thieves. Free them from the bondage of liars. And free them from the chain links of corruption.
It is with deep sorrow that I inform the nation of the passing on of the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, our former Prime Minister, Kenya's foremost statesman, and one of Africa's greatest sons.
We have lost the father, the teacher, the mentor, the advisor, and also the kingpin, the lion of African jungle.
They said Raila is dead. I don't believe it. What I know, it's even if he's dead, but it's not over the way people think.
Born on January 7, 1945, Raila grew up around politics. His father, Jaramogi Odinga, was Kenya's first vice president under Jomo Kenyatta after independence in 1963. When Jaramogi and Kenyatta fell out, Kenya's politics changed forever, setting the stage for the younger Odinga. Raila studied mechanical engineering in what was then East Germany during the Cold War. Perhaps it was the mix of socialism and struggle in the part of the world that shaped his worldview. He even named his first son Fidel, after Fidel Castro, a reflection of his revolutionary ideals. Raila's political journey is nothing short of legendary. In 1982, he was detained for 6 years without trial, accused of taking part in a failed coup against President Daniel Arap Moi. When he was finally released, it didn't end there. He lived under constant surveillance and harassment before going into exile in Norway in 1991. In 1992, with Kenya finally opening up to multi-party democracy, he returned and won the Lang'ata parliamentary seat. From there, he became the face of the opposition, the man who spoke when others kept quiet.
We therefore demand that the presidential elections be repeated within 21 days in order to give Kenyans a chance to elect a president of their choice.
He has run for presidency 5 times in 1997, 2007, 2013, 2017, and 2022, losing each time and claiming electoral fraud, claims rejected by the incumbents. After the 2007 elections, where Mwai Kibaki was declared the winner, Raila Odinga called for anti-government protests. More than 1,000 people were killed. It was one of Kenya's darkest chapters in post-independence. Out of that chaos came a moment of reconciliation, a power-sharing deal that made Raila the country's prime minister in 2008. It was a bittersweet victory, a taste of power that faded with the new 2010 constitution, which scrapped the position of prime minister. After another fiercely contested election in 2017, when many believed the rivalry between Raila Odinga and then President Uhuru Kenyatta would never end, Raila stunned the nation in 2018 by shaking Uhuru's hand. The historic handshake ended decades of political hostility and reshaped Kenya's political landscape. Fast forward to his relationship with current President William Ruto. It had been a complex one. Once allies in the Orange Democratic Movement during the 2007 campaign, they later became fierce rivals. Ruto broke away to form his own political path, and their rivalry defined Kenya's later elections. Yet, In true Raila fashion, he surprised many again by opening dialogue with Ruto after the heated 2022 contest, proving that in politics, he never closes a door completely. One of his final political contests was in February this year, bidding to become the chairperson of the Africa Union Commission. He lost to Djibouti's Mahmoud Ali Yusuf. Raila was not just a politician, he was a symbol, charismatic, fiery, and determined in equal measure. His rallies felt like concerts filled with chants, reggae music, and unshakable energy. He even turned Lucky Dube's Nobody Can Stop Reggae into a campaign anthem.
Asema, nobody can stop. Nobody can stop.
A loyal Arsenal fan, he once said football taught him to accept both defeat and victory with grace. Raised Anglican and later baptized as an evangelical Christian, Raila has been married to Raila Odinga for more than 50 years, a partnership built on resilience and shared purpose. Raila Odinga stood as one of Kenya's most influential and polarizing figures. To his supporters, he was a father of democracy. To his critics, a master strategist and a perpetual election loser who never stopped fighting.
Round the Bay of Mexico, where the sun shines daily on a mountain top, I took a trip on a sailing ship. When I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a days. My head is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town.